Hey, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here and welcome today to an icon player review on FUT18. We're going to be looking at a skiller today, 85 rated JJ Okocha. The Nigerian icon is the only icon that is a right-sided player on FIFA 18. So, he's got 88 pace and a whopping 92 dribbling, 80 shooting. He is 5'8" with medium-low work rates, right-footed on the right-hand side, with a good weak foot, 4-star, and of course, the perfect 5-star weak foot. So, I wanted to pick this guy up because he looked like a lot of fun, and I stuck him into a couple of different teams. The first one here is my Premier League side, featuring lots of good players, Rudiger, Bakayoko, Morata, and then, of course, we've got the team that I actually played him in. I tried to utilise him as best I could as a right forward in this 4-3-2-1 side. The other icon in this team, 88 rated Patrick Vieira, holding down the midfield. So, the in-game stats for the Nigerian icon are looking very, very tasty in the pace, dribbling and shooting department, in my opinion. On basic, he looks absolutely phenomenal because, of course, he gets the likes of 96 acceleration, 99 agility and 98 dribbling. That is just on basic. How nuts is that? But today, I already thought that 92 dribbling was good enough. Let's try and boost the pace, shooting and physical of this player, because I thought, hey, if we can get him to be a little bit more aggressive, maybe boost that strength a little bit as well, it could be very useful and make him strong enough that he doesn't necessarily fall over at every single opportunity when he goes into a physical battle with a defender. Now, unfortunately, I've got to say that he is still extremely weak. That is a major issue for JJ Okocha, but luckily he's got things in his locker to help him get away from the defenders so they don't barge him off the ball. But of course, as you would expect, he is a weak player. His stamina is also relatively low as well. I was hoping, this being the youngest JJ Okocha item on the game, that he would be like extremely high stamina and stuff, but it's still a little bit of a problem later on in the game. And then his overall long passing disappointed me somewhat. You know, quick short passes here and there, 1-2s and stuff he's good at, but don't expect him to be picking out sort of long crossfield balls perfectly and stuff. That's just not really what he's all about. But in terms of positives, I've got to say, this is an incredibly fun icon to use on the game. JJ Okocha with his skill moves and stuff just is really fun. Now, I'm not a skiller. I was using one of the new skills on this game, which I think is Giovinco's skill move. You'll see me do it a couple of times here and there, and well, I find it very useful. I believe it's only a 4-star skill, and of course, Okocha can do all the 5-stars, so he's got like the likes of the fake Rabona and stuff in his locker, but they're at your disposal if you need them. That is definitely one of his positives, but really for me, it's all about the pace and about the combo that this guy possesses. He's got pace, dribbling, ball control, agility and balance, literally up there, like nearly perfect stats in all of those departments, which makes this player one of the most like agile and easy to move around with on the pitch, on the entire game. Like, he's so much fun to run around with on this game. Lovely use of that new skill move right there, absolutely kippering David Luiz, getting me into space to just finesse it into the bottom corner. Go back and watch that one if you didn't really spot it. A really, really nice use of the new sort of change of direction skill move there. But JJ Okocha, with the combo and with the skills, also has a decent weak foot, very, very good positioning, and, well, it's a positive, or it's just something to note that he is, like I mentioned earlier, the only right-sided icon on FIFA 18. So, you know, if you're trying to build a full icon team at some point, maybe you're going to absolutely need him. And trust me, he's not going to be one of the worst players in your team. He's actually an awful lot of fun. Now, you'll see here that the goals that I'm scoring, some of them are actually very nice, and I would really praise JJ Okocha's shooting on that right-hand side with the right peg, whether he's outside the box trying to, you know, just top bins it from, you know, long shot range, or whether he's inside the box just hitting that low driven or the finesse shot low driven and all of that type of stuff. He really has got it in his locker, and I genuinely think one of the most fun players I've used on FIFA. Definitely the most fun player I've used so far in the game, but I think he's up there in terms of being one of the most fun throughout the entirety of FIFA 18. So there you have it, guys, a stellar review on JJ Okocha's icon item. I think the 85 looks better than the 87. Cannot wait for a Prime 90 version, though, at some point during FIFA 18. Let me know if you're interested in using this guy. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.